A frequently requested video topic I get is trash picking. Problem with trash picking is you can never find stuff when you're looking for it, but on a walk I just scouted out a good spot and I found some stuff, so I'm going to go and retrieve it. Gotta turn off the radio, otherwise the copyright Nazis are gonna get me. So some of the best spots for trash picking tend to be apartment complexes and townhouses. Reason for that being the people that live there are very transient people, and so when they move they often don't have a place to put the stuff, and they may not have a local friend network to give the stuff to. And so, given that you can hardly get any money for used furniture, the most economically rational thing for them to do it is not to store it or ship it, but to just throw it out. So that's what happens. Kind of a shame that it happens. I try to do my part by trash picking some of that stuff and reusing the materials. Gotta wait for the lights here. At least I'm not holding the camera. So in here we have an IKEA table, and those are made out of solid lumber. The rest of a bed frame, there's some usable lumber in that, and I'm thinking actually those spindles might make a nice baby gate. There's a dresser here. This one is rather modern. It's just made out of particle board, so that's junk. There's another dresser right here made out of more solid wood, but it's rather inefficient, so I don't think I'll take that one. And that table there, I don't know, might have a solid wood top. The apron is just particle board, so that's probably not worth taking. That dresser is still in pretty decent shape, but what bugs me about these things is just the inefficiency of them. Because when you look at the drawers, you've got all this space wasted on the bottom, plus you have a lot of space between the drawers, this thing here, so a lot of vertical space is just lost. And then the drawers don't even go all the way to the back of the dresser. So it's a very inefficient use of space, and there's not really enough usable lumber on this thing for me to bother with it, so even though it's perfectly good, I think I'll just leave it. This table looks like it might have promise, but given that the apron rails are made out of MDF, I'm pretty sure the top of it is also made out of MDF. You can't see any end grain here, so I don't really have a need for a big piece of MDF like that, so I'm leaving that one. That's the thing with garbage. Most of it is just garbage. I figured that foam mattress might make good sound dampening, and the hatch doesn't quite close, but hatchbacks are awesome from being able to haul lots of stuff. Now it's very important to process this sort of stuff right away, otherwise it just gets out of hand. That was actually fairly well put together, with dowels going all the way through the leg in the middle. I do like that about some IKEA furniture. not the usual particle board crap. It's really surprising how often I find just the screw I need in this cabinet.